Hello everyone and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I know I said I was going to take a little break from this and, well, I have. But I was bored and I got back into it, and especially after this whole new, what do they call it, the map rescale? Well, you can pretty much see where I've been driving. You can see all this is now unexplored. Of course, it shows the towns that I haven't been to because I was there before, but you can see pretty much Elko where my garage is, down here to Arizona, and that's pretty much where I try and stay. I got a load going to Phoenix now. So, and to save that trip from, because every time they update the game, like here they did, what is it, 1.6 that they recently released? I had a load. I was coming out of Hallbrook, and I parked on the shoulder, saved, and ran out of reload. Well, you've been reset because game change. Oh, well, wonderful. So I had to make the trip back down. So, the plan is we're going to expand the company, as you can see. Okay, as you cannot see. Okay, I've saved quite a bit of money, been doing some work. And I've also been driving, just like so, without that route advisor on. Of course, I'm still using the dash GPS. Let's get underway here. As I said, we're headed to Phoenix, and when we get there, I'll explain more about growing the company. Hello everyone and welcome back. We just passed through Phoenix. We're headed to the farm south of Phoenix. We're nearing the destination. And of course going through funny little slow speed area here, with a couple of quote-unquote rest areas. Why do I get the feeling we're actually beating him to the load? Nah. He would have for sure headed that way. Who knows? Never can tell these things. He's probably headed for Yuma. I'd like to take this opportunity to mention the new turbo sound. It's an improvement of what it was before. At first I had basically nothing, and then they had that same high-pitched whine that they had in ETS, but in ETS it was only in slow speeds for whatever reason. And so they added that, and now they added this, which has much more of the right tone. It sounds a lot more natural instead of just one straight note that they make with the computer, if that makes any sense. I think, yeah, this is the place. Certainly a step in the right direction with that turbo sound. It still doesn't sound quite right, but it's a lot better now. Maybe I should pull actually into the box here. Where do you need it? Oh, good, a hard one. What I have learned is sometimes it seems better if you actually, of course, I have to show me goof up here, but sometimes it almost seems easier like this situation. Instead of, yeah, that's just no way. This is not a good example. But instead of trying to wind your way in or turn around or, well, not turn around, but try and get in there in a very tight spot, it's better just to turn around and then back in from the other direction in some of these places. Let's see if I can do this with some dignity. I wouldn't bet on it. Don't remember if there was another trailer on the other side of this spot. Let's try and not knock down their barn. In the dust, of course, because we're going really fast. We are, however, getting... There's an embankment there. Lovely. And messed it up. Let's try this. I think that grain elevator is far enough away. I hope. Well, the grain elevator is once again not the problem. I will say one thing about the mirrors. At least on this truck, the other trucks I think it's pretty much the same, but they have much too large of a field of view. You can't see nearly that wide of an area. Okay, well there's that. Can we do this? This is the part where I can often get frustrated because I don't know when I can actually drop the trailer, and I unhook and then it just sits there and I have to rehook, hook the trailer back on, and then try it again. That happened to me one time. I had to do it like 3 times, and that was not cool. Ooh, overbloom. Cannot see. Gotta make sure the tractor and trailer are straight. Okay, I don't think it's ready, so we're gonna turn this on. See what it'll actually do. There we go. This is much more dramatic when you have the the manual trailer legs that are landing gear instead of hydraulic ones. Excellent, 1000 XP is. I was just entered level 22 here, which means I unlocked some stuff. Excellent profit. New upgrades that I got on level 22. I thought there was other stuff. I guess I must have got that on level... Oh yeah, I remember. That was level 21. So you can see we have 6% damage. I can't tell you that's all tires. That would be a lie. Oftentimes I mess around so long, backing in a trailer, that I'm low on air. That's not so fun either. Oh, I still have 3 hours of drive time. Yeah, I unlocked Hyperion. The spike nut covers for the front, or for wherever I want. Let's see if these guys have a load going back into Phoenix. I doubt it. No. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to cut again, and I'll see you when we get closer to Phoenix. We're back, and we're in... Wow, where are we? Phoenix. Wow. These interchanges. I can never seem to figure these out. Sometimes I think, oh, it's that kind of interchange, and we're going to take this path to go where I'm going. Nope, that was the wrong one. But I guess I'm probably just hitting them from different angles, and they have them set up differently. That's probably what's going on. Alright. Unfortunately, the speed limit's kind of slow coming through here. I think I get off right here. The Jakes are awfully overpowered in this game, I've noticed. Of course, this isn't ISX, and I don't know really anything about ISX Jakes, so... And we are... Oh, we still got 2 hours. Why are you complaining? Always with the low speed limits here in Arizona. Let's put in some fuel since we're here. I know this is not the right way to come into a fuel station, but whatever. This is also not a fuel station where a truck would go, so take that. Oh, and as you can see, I have the, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I have the steering creations pack, because I can't see through walls. And I chose this steering wheel because it's basically the same one that I have in that truck I actually drive in real life. Except it says Kenworth instead of SCI in the center there. And my steering knob is chrome, but the in-game chrome looks awfully derpy, so I decided not to go with that one. Driving through town takes almost all day, it seems. Let's keep the cruise on. We're gonna let the bear go first. Hello, bear. Goodbye, bear. Now that we're done with that, those intersections are also kind of confusing. We're going to pull in here, and of course, because the way the brakes work and the steering, I have to slow down to get in here so I can actually turn the wheel around. It almost seems like the brakes stick too. As I was saying, they made some improvements to the game, and that's great, but unfortunately, they have a long way to go. There's still some things that bug me quite a bit. Alright, first, yeah, that was not all aesthetic damage. I also really don't like this, the co-insurance. Just make me pay however much it costs because I destroyed my truck. Whatever, it would be $2,700 instead of $250 or whatever it happened to be. Alright, upgrade shop. As you can see, I put the different top lights on. I used to have the old style. What were they? The light adapter. I think the game came with all these. And when they came out with the light adapter system, I switched to these and went with the 6 on top, every other one. I kind of like the look where it's not light on light like it is here. You got a little more space. Just a solid line of them, but some good space in between. So I moved back to the 5 down here, and then the 6 up top. I would have preferred, if they would have had a different light adapter, have 7 up top and 7 down here as well, evenly spaced along the top of the cab. But, oh well. Also, the drop visor is a bit much. But this, I don't know. The one on my truck that I drive, it seems to have a little more of an angle to it. Looks a little angrier, looks a little better. So, and plus, we're gonna stick with this. I like the drop visor, anyways. All right. So, what were we gonna do exactly? It would be nice. Oh, okay. First of all, that's the wrong one. Put on the Hyperion, the spikes, and same thing all the way around. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in enough to see. I don't know, it looks almost like the hub spike chrome. Yeah, apparently that's the right one. Yeah, it looks, never mind. Okay, yeah. That's not what I wanted. We're gonna go back to this just because I like it suits a little better. I would say probably do 4 here and then have a few going down there as well. But this is what we get, so we're gonna, some might call it a downgrade. And I like the horn adapter, but you need to be able to, cover up the the sunroof. Also, I don't like the way the other horns look, so we're not going to do that. I think that was everything. The lights, the nut covers, explain the lights. Alright, we're going to call that good. We're going to keep these here because we don't have any other choice. Confirm. Alright. I know, I'm tired. Now, as I was mentioning, I need a place here in Phoenix or a place here in Arizona to where I don't always keep having to make this trip whenever they make a game change back down to the area I like to run. And with New Mexico coming soon, which is awesome, looking forward to that. Phoenix makes the most sense because I'm pretty close to the I-10. I can get on that and head over to Las Cruces or wherever I would go. Or if I still want to go, I was considering either Phoenix or Tucson. I can also go up down the I-40 here, which beautiful area right here. It's unbelievable. And down the 40 you can go to Albuquerque, whichever towns they have. Maybe Tucumcari, that's a little farther away. We'll see how it all ends up, but this way I'm kind of more in between. And Phoenix has a lot more freight coming out of it than Tucson, so... And I've been wanting to expand the company and buy another truck and get a driver and all for some time now. But the finances wasn't there, so I've been grinding a fair bit. But it costs what? $180,000 to upgrade your garage, the tiny one that I have in Elko, to a small garage. And I checked, and buying, I believe this is also considered a small garage. I think so. Also costs $180,000. So not only am I getting more truck slots for the money, but I'm also able to move down here. At least I think I am. I think that's a thing. Oh, no wonder I kept driving around without this on. See, 180 grand, I gotcha. I just press enter. Do you really want to buy the garage? I'm like, how much does it cost? So I had to do this or buy it and then reload to see how much it actually cost. Yes. Great, now I'm making you guys watch the cutscene. Apologies. Yes, I'm tired, I know. This garage seems to come with extra stuff. I wanted to time this so I wouldn't go too long. Yeah, let's just shut down the engine right here. Just pull it right on in. As I said, this garage comes with extra stuff. Now I have a whole bunch of wheels, a bunch of tools. Probably I can do engine rebuilds in here. Oil changes. And oh, don't forget, they also have an engine stand with a C-15. Lovely. Is that a C-15? That could be a C-13 because the valve cover is just one piece. Alright, so now we're here. What is that? I feel like somebody sent me an email or something, but darn. Whatever. Alright, so now, let's see if I can, truck manager, I only have the one truck. Relocate to the garage in Phoenix. Okay. Available slot. Oh, I'm sorry. Right there. Yay, I'm here. That was a little dramatic, I think. Oh, wait. Driver manager? This is weird. Garage Elko. Am I now driving a company truck? Move freely about the world. Interesting. They first spooked me out in my truck and let me go crazy, and then... That's funny. Okay, well, let's, company manager. No, that's the wrong one. Driver manager. Relocate to the Arizona garage in that truck. Yes, now that everything's back in order and I have my truck back. Thanks, guys. Let's get out of here. As I've been saving up some skills for when they expand the map and I'll do more long distance points, but I think for now, since I have so many saved, I'm just going to do another fuel economy because that's always good. Save money. Alright, now that we have a new garage, can I truck dealers? Trust your customers. Ooh. Bought my first truck off you guys. If they don't want to do that, tell you what. Now I'm not sure what I want to do. magically teleported here too. Do I want to go back to the previous dealer in Elko? Because that's where my next truck's going to go. As a matter of fact, why would I not just look at the driver manager? I don't have any drivers. Let's look at their recruitment agency. We want to be looking up. I thought there was one in Elko. Darn. That kind of puts a damper on things now, doesn't it? Apparently there's only one in Carson City. As I said, puts a dampener on things. Okay, we have quite a few drivers that we could hire. I was hoping to find someone in Elko so they could run the truck and have their tiny garage there. Like I said, now I'm not sure whether I want to buy a truck here and ship it all the way over there, or buy it here and then drive it over there, maybe pull a load. Leave my truck sitting here. Tell you what, I think we're going to call it right here. We'll buy that next truck and kit it out next time. Until then, thanks for watching, coming along for the ride, and until next time, have a good one.